Hello and welcome back to another episode. I think we're on 15 now of FTB Pyramid Reborn, the speedrun race against Aira and some of her other patrons. And you know what I just realized? I do not have nearly enough eggs for the time that I get to the part where I need eggs. So let's make that. It's gonna be one of these. And I need to make the absorption hopper. Here we are. 3 pieces of obsidian. 1, 2, 3. And there. Okay, absorption hopper. This should suck up everything in a 7x7. Use this for building blocks for now. So this absorption hopper should get all the chicken eggs that we need to make stuff in the future, because we're getting to the point where we're about to make some stuff. All right, let's make this real quick so that I can craft out here. And some chests to store the chicken eggs and whatever feathers that they decide to drop. If they drop feathers, I don't know if they will. But until then, we're going to be automatically collecting eggs. Let's put some stuff away. But I think, at this point, our next step is going to be finishing up that controller. So this bucket of acid needs water, 2 gunpowder, 2 spider eyes, 2 rotten flesh. There we go. And then 2 pieces of green plastic, which means we're going to need the plastic making machine. Nice. And I set this up to start charging, because we're going to need that. I thought that it was charged. In my last playthrough, I thought it came charged, but apparently not. So let's just go to plastic mixer. So we glass and compressed iron. Glass is here. There we go, compressed iron, and we can make the plastic mixer. Now, the plastic mixer needs a couple different things. First, it needs 3 different colors of dye. That should not have gone there. Oh well. Alright, so 3 different colors of dye. So let's get all of this cooking. Red dye. Red. Here it is. Rose red. Comes from roses. Comes from beets. Do I have beets growing? Don't remember if I was growing beets. Beet seeds. Yeah, it looks like that's a mana infusion. Do I have roses in here anywhere? Here's some poppies. This does make rose red. Awesome. I can change in this to give me 4 in the pulverizer. So let's do that. Red dye. And the other stuff it needs is blue dye. And we've got a servo. We've got some fluid ducts. Stuff that we're gonna need. Get this red dye. Oh, good. This is gonna make plenty of red dye. All right. So now this plastic mixing, plastic mixer. There we go. That's what it's called. On. Drain that. It does not need any pressure or heat. But it can use it to melt old plastic back down. So if you give it heat, you can use that to melt plastic that we're not using back down to something useful. You need some of this. There we go. You've got that. There you go there. I put the lapis away. Here we are. A stack of lapis. We're starting on some green. Go, green, blue, and now we can make plastic. So, I want to make 1 green plastic. No, I want to make 2 green plastic. Okay. So 2 green plastic. We can throw that in here. Boom, 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 boom. That'll take it all. That's at 4.3 bar. And these are going. Oh, this is empty. Oh boy. This stuff really can suck up lava, can't it? I guess it needs all of that to keep pressure going, especially with all those heaters going at once. I might... Well, you're done anyway. So I'm going to turn off all of these heaters. There we go. Because you don't need heat. You need heat. Not a ton of it, but some. Alright. And then this should have made... See it in there? Yeah, it's a bucket of acid. So here we can turn off the filter. And we'll get a bucket of acid out. Now this bucket of acid is... Take that. Take one of these. I want another... Well, I want another green. There we go. And I guess the acid is going here, because that's the easiest way to do it without having to pick up the stuff again. Alright. So... Throw these in there. Does it need redstone? I don't remember. Nope. Nope, does not need redstone. So it has made a circuit board. I believe that's what it's called. An empty PCB. Printed circuit board. Come on. There we go. And the empty PCB has to be thrown in a light box, doesn't it? Yep, UV box. UV box. So we need a PCB blueprint. Okay, well that's going to be pretty easy because we get this thing. And we can order a PCB blueprint. Anything else that we need to order? 11 for PCB blueprint. Nope. No, I think that's everything. Okay. Oh, order. So we need PCB blueprint, and then we'll make a light box. Let's get some of that. And some of that. And there we go. So it takes 3 of these. And that my blueprint coming in. I have a pressure tube. Should be my blueprint. It's on its way. It's almost here. And there we go. Blueprint is stored. So now we can make this pressure box. If I... There we go. You know what? Let's make another stack of compressed iron. So I'm going to tell this compressed iron. We'll make a stack of it real quick. I don't think we're going to need more, but you know, we might. Oh, gotta turn this around. There we go. It's facing there, and then we start etching it or lighting, using the light on it. And I'm going to give it a bunch of speed upgrades to make this step faster. So it drains that pressure. Look at that, it's going through the pressure like nothing else. This is doing its best to keep up, but it looks like these are empty. How's this coming? Oh, we're waiting for server. It looks like, oh, there we go. We're having a little bit of lag issue, but we've got 14 buckets, so let's just go load that up so that we get some pressure going. There we go. Getting some pressure in. We're making this thing. And, oh, alright. Has a 100% chance of success. So we can just throw it in the acid and leave that alone. While that's in there, it's just going to slowly etch until it's something useful. And we can stick all of our speed upgrades. There we go. Right back into here. Alright. So then we're going to need that PCB to make some stuff. So we need 3 cyan and 3 black. We need... Come on. Here we go. So we want item name contains TOR. So 3, 3, 6, and 6. And that should make the things that we need it to make. Here we go. It's trying. And that's going. Okay, because this is all for the controller. Programmer. There we go. Programmer right here. So this is for that printed circuit board. These can be made with 2 redstone and a gold apiece. So 3 of these. Is that, I need 1 of them? 2 of them. So 6 of these. And then 12 redstone. There we go. 12 redstone. We've got capacitors and transistors, or resistors, whatever it is. Transistor, capacitor. And this is trying. It's at 33%. So there is a way to make this step here that I'm doing faster, but not really. Let's see. It should be done by the sounds of it. Get rid of this. Yeah, there's a way to make it faster, but we need to make a lot of machines first. We should be pretty good here. So programmer, we need 5 red and a black. And these 6. There we go. So colors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And a black. And that should be all of the oh. Oh, come on. Should be all the plastic that we need. Let's make these rotors real quick. Oh, they're called turbine rotor. Boom, boom. We got 2. And now we're just waiting for this thing. And once that thing is done, we can get on to the more important stuff for us, which is going to be Botania. So while that's going, we can get started on Botania. Let's get this out. Throw that in. Let's just get a couple bones. We don't need a ton. Throw those in next. Put this away. Put everything that we don't need away. Platinum can go over here. As can saplings. And you know what? I don't think we're going to need fluid ducts or relays. I'm going to keep item ducts, though. I have a plan with those. See how close to done this thing is. 69%. So we'll just wait for that. This should be... Come on. There we go. That's done. Let's start throwing bones in. And we'll get these pulverized up. And we can start working on Botania. Now the way I want to do Botania, I'm going to set up a little bit of automation, I think. So I want that there. You should be filling up on coal. Go. Bone meal. We need to do this over here. So it's 1 bone meal, 2 yellow, and 2 red. Make this floral fertilizer. And we can use this to make assorted flowers. Now there's 2 colors very important that we need. We need at least 1 or 4 colors that are important. So we need white, brown, red, I believe one of the grays, and yeah, that should be it. So let's set up a chest, and we can fill it with all of our flowers. So what's missing? There we go. Flower, flower, flower. I think we're missing red, unfortunately. Which means that we're going to need some more yellow flowers. So let's just try to get rid of all of this so we can get more yellow flowers. There we go. Here's some more yellow flowers. Each of those should give us a couple more fertilizers. There we go. Don't need you, but we can cook up you. See if this will give me more yellows. There's a couple. There's another yellow. Oh, there's one there. Let's throw the yellows in here. And I can throw the reds in there once those yellows are done. So we need flowers for making this floral fertilizer. Because once we get just one of each color that we need, we can make a ton more automatically. Let's see. I was storing flowers in here. Nope. Maybe. A little bit. You know what? I'm just going to put spare flowers in a chest over here. Spare colors that who knows what we're doing with them. I think that's it for now. Okay. So floral fertilizer. We can make some more of. One of that. Two of each of these. And we get more floral fertilizer. Hopefully we get a red one. Oh, there's a red one. And I think, let me just check. The endo flame takes a light gray. 2 brown, red, and light gray. And I have light gray. Alright. So, let's see if this is done. So I really want to clear out all of my Pneumaticraft inventory. Yes, this is good to go. Okay. Oh, you are no good. I do have a sword. Probably from when one of the several times I've broken torches to set up a different machine. So let's see where, yep, this is where we need to add some more light. A little over here. A lot over here where this stuff blew up. And on top of here. Okay. That should be good for... Oh, wow. All this up top. That got all the way over there. And there. Okay. That should be good for light. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Putting this together, we need this here. And we've got that. Programmer. Come on. There we go. We've made the programmer. So now let's turn this in. Go. Programmer turned in. A chicken and an egg over here. We'll pick up this egg as we walk by. See how all these chickens are doing. They look like they're doing pretty well. Let's see what's in here. 8 so far. That's it. Come on, guys. I count on you guys for eggs. Alright, well hopefully with the more chickens we'll be getting some more eggs. Alright. So that's done. Let's get rid of all of the useless stuff in my inventory. So, fluiduct, goodbye. Nuggets, goodbye. Pressure tube, goodbye. This stuff, goodbye. Diesel, goodbye. We don't need diesel. We can keep this stuff for now, and I want to keep the item ducts, and I'm probably going to be making more. Okay, so here is what we're doing with these. You and you. So white, brown, red, light gray. And I want, let's say 12 red, so we need 24 brown. We need double the number of brown as we need anything else. And white doesn't really matter. So here's where we're doing white. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And you hit it with some bone meal. And it sprouts up. There we go. You have to use shears for this part. But each time you use shears, it quadruples the number of stuff you had there. So we're good on white. So 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do this. Nope, I didn't use shares. That was a mistake of mine. So we've got 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll use bone meal again. And now we'll definitely use the shears. Here we go. 8 comes out to 32. Alright. So to red, using shears, we want 24 red petals. So 8, that's 7, that'll give 11, or we want 12 red petals, sorry. That, if it drops, we got 14. 4 of these should give me enough light gray right off the bat. There we go, 16. We can put all this in here. We're going to keep 1 because I need to make a petal apothecary. Petal apothecary. I need a couple slabs. And boom, petal apothecary. And the way this works is I'm going to hook him up right here. So he should... No? No? I guess not. I was saying he should constantly fill with water, but I guess it doesn't attach to pipes. Okay. Well, we'll just hook him up here, and I'm going to fill my inventory with water buckets. There's a better way to do this, but I'm just going to work on filling my inventory with water buckets. Nope, come on. Because I don't think I'll need quite enough to justify going through the process of making more machines. Okay, so I want... You know what? Let's go with 15. So you throw 5 petals in there. And now I need seeds, which I have plenty of. And you throw a single seed in there. And if it hits... Come on. Or if it lags, then it doesn't matter. Oh, do I only need 4? Maybe I only need 4. Oh, I only need 4. Okay. So 4. Right-click with an empty hand. And then throw in the seed. There we go. Let's add in some water. Right-click with an empty hand. And throw in the seed. Alright, so we've got these 3. What the heck are these flowers for? Well, they're magical functioning flora, is what they're called. I added in the magical myself, but they are magical. Let's see. Right here needs some light. And they change blocks around them. So let's grab some... Oh, we're out of smooth. Alright. Make some smooth stone. And while we're waiting, we will make 3 sets of the wood. So it turns wood into living wood and stone into living rock for everything that's around it. And it takes exactly 1 minute for it to complete. Let that go. Oh, you do have some in you. Okay. Well, we'll let this go for now, and then we'll pick it all up with our axe. And while that's going, we can work on our functioning flora. So, here we go, 12 of you. 24 of you. We do want you in there. And 12 of you. And so this will let us make 12 of these. There we go, 2 of that, 1 of that, 1 of that, and boom. So we'll just put it there, right click, bam. There, right click. Come on, right click with an empty hand. And there. And with 12 of these, we should generate mana fairly quickly. Right click. There. Looks like we need 4 more buckets of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and all this is done. So we can swap these out. And I don't know how much more living wood we'll even need. Because you don't need a ton for this. At least getting to where we are in this mod. So maybe just 1 more set of it. And we'll be good. I'll let that run. Does that remember? Too long. Okay. Here we go. And okay, you gotta throw them in. And it's the lack of connection to the server right now that I'm having. That's making it take so long. Here we go. Bucket. Right click. Come on. Here we go. Seed. Okay. So we need mana spreaders and a mana pool. Because all of these flowers here connect to a mana spreader, and you probably should set up the mana spreader first, just so that the flowers will automatically connect to the mana spreader. Put that there. Mana spreader takes a gold and some sort of that. So let's use brown. 1, 2, 3 should be enough. 3 gold. And we can make a mana spreader. Alright. So our first mana spreader we'll just put right here. And we can use, here we go. Use a living rock. There it is. Mix more living wood. We'll use the living rock to make a mana pool. So basically, mana is the power source, and the mana pool is our battery. And the mana spreader is sort of like a kind of dumb version of wires. So there's a mana pool. There we go, right there. And these endo flames we can set up here. So the reason I wanted to set up the mana spreader first is that the endo flames automatically all connect to it if it's there first. And how these things work is they take coal and they turn it into mana. So we'll just drop the whole stack down. See how that goes. There we go. They all picked it up. These can all pick up in a 7x7 area. And you know what? I probably should... Yeah, let's just make it... Let's make them out of the light blue. So we need a special wand to interact with these. You make that wand with 3 sticks. Oh yeah, we definitely needed more. And 2 flowers. And we make a wand of the forest. With the wand of the forest, we can see that all of these are connected here. And that is shooting into there. And that'll tell us that this is filling up, bit by bit. That these are all empty, and they're almost... Actually, it looks like they are ready for another batch of fuel. So instead of just sending them straight coal for fuel, this will open up. Come on, you can do it. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Alright. Instead of sending them just coal for fuel, I'm going to send them coal blocks. So 7. There's 34 coal blocks. And the reason for coal blocks is that they'll burn longer with coal blocks. Just like regular furnaces burn longer when you use coal blocks rather than just coal. Come on. There we go. Just like regular furnaces burn longer when you use coal blocks instead of just coal, so will these. Okay. That's good for now. We'll let these run. And this will build up some mana for us. Bit by bit, we're getting there. Okay. So the next step to all this is I want to get coal dumping on there constantly. So I want to make... nope, not that. There we go. So with 2, we can make an open crate. An open crate we can put right on top of that. Pick you up. You can go there. And into the open crate, we can put a hopper that is full of stuff. Let's see. It's full of any fuel. And the fuel, it'll dump right onto there. So... structure ducts we want, which is lead and some iron nuggets. Did I put iron nuggets in here? I put 1 iron nugget in there. I have more. There's more nuggets laying around. Alright. What will this give me? 6 structure ducts. So 6 structure ducts will go... You know what? I'm going to go on this side. Just 1 right there. And then this little endo flame can go right there. Then from here, where's that hopper? Here it is. We got a hopper. Put a hopper there. And then... where is that signalum thing? This thing. Put this there. Come on the output. I think we're going to need some more of this. I don't remember how much. Relay. There we are. Oh, I need 2 signalum nuggets. I did not grab them from wherever I was looking that had them. It's back in here, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Relay. Signalum nuggets. We'll just get rid of that for now. There we go. So put that there. That'll pull, and it'll push out here, and we can throw blocks of coal. It'll constantly output blocks of coal, however we need them. Okay. Put that away. Bunch all this together. There we go. And all of these are constantly putting out coal, so it goes into there. So here is where this item duct comes in. I want it to go up a level and then across, but I need more. So tin and lead. So let's make 3 recipes of this. There we go. And we can bring this all the way across, so as it makes coal, it'll just dump coal right into the hopper. And we'll constantly be running this, running the mana off of this. There we go. Now all I need is another servo. I think I need another one of those. Yeah. So turn that into nuggets. Oh, come on. Servo. Here we go. And we'll pull out all of the coal. And I'll turn it on. And you know what? I'm even going to whitelist coal on this. That way, in case I make something else, it only pulls out the coal. So as this whitelists coal, it'll dump all of the coal into here. And we'll see that popping up soon. This will run through coal blocks, keeping these constantly powered, which will keep filling this up with mana. Which is pretty much what we're after right now. Because we need to put a lot of mana into that thing. To keep everything up and going. You can have that, 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 and that. Okay, so now we need to craft an altar. I don't remember what it's called. Runic altar. Oh, we need a mana diamond for that. So another thing this runs on is mana diamonds, mana steel. Let's grab one more. Not the movie. Oh. So mana diamonds, mana steel. Where are my skeleton heads? 14 heads? Yeah, we could do better. You're probably gonna be taking some time before we get all of our skeleton heads. There we go. And mana pearls. Oh, looks like it ran out of mana to make another diamond. So let that go. And we might actually be making more... might want to make more endo flames here pretty soon. So, these. So once we have all of this, we can take living rock, put a mana diamond in it, and we've got a runic altar. For now, we'll put that here, and we'll set up a mana spreader to point into it. And we'll tell it, you binds to there. There we go. So it's pointing into it. So now we can make runes with that setup. Let's see. Where are we going from here? I think the biggest issue that we're going to have right now is going to be getting a lot of wither skeleton skulls. So right now we've only got 15 skeleton heads, and we need about a stack of skeleton heads. And I don't know a good way to make this run faster other than maybe make it bigger. It's a possibility. We could make it, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could put 5 more onto this. We can do that. So let's work on that. Let's make this bigger. Oh, we're waiting to get our coal, or our cobblestone. And I have to be careful. With the lag that I'm experiencing on the server, it could cut out my flying, which would be a little scary. So let's start by building this out. There we go. Let's get out this and get it lit up. Okay, so this will bring up 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll bring it all the way over. And this should be enough to... Oh, wow, you need a torch. This should be enough to make... to make it so that we can have more dirt, more cursed earth, and more fans. So let's throw in dirt. And then bring this across. If it'll come. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to build up this around here. So it goes all the way up to there. Oh, no, we don't want it to go that high, because we want to make the top unspawnable. Alright, so take the top unspawnable, and we need to make fans to go across the back of it. So it should just be 5 more fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Someone got to me. Yeah, it looks like this little guy got out. So I'm going to have to get him with a sword. Nope, don't want him to actually hit me. Yeah, this server lag that I'm experiencing, it's my connection is what it is. Making things a little bit difficult. So let's throw some dirt in here. There we go. That'll get dirt going all the way across. And this will basically just expand the area that that things can spawn in. And now let's turn this off. We need more fans. So that's just a bunch of redstone and stone and iron. So I need 5 blocks. There we go. I don't need that. I need this. Because I need, what, 20 of this. And then iron. And we can make fans. Go, 5 more fans. And then I should make 5 more levers. Alright, set these fans up. Oh, did not expect you to spawn in there so quickly. Hey, bud. Alright. Good thing mob griefing is off. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you can move. There we go. This fan can move to right here. There should be enough room. There we go. And let's just... There we go. Get that fan blowing. Let's get them blowing across. And now we can open up this section. Here we go. Open up this, and we can get mobs going through the whole thing. This should give me some more heads. More than doubles. We had 5 before. Or we had 3 before. And now we should have 8. We'll see if this pushes us. It doesn't quite. Oh, maybe it does push us all the way. Okay. Let's cook up some more apples. Put this in the plastic mixer in case we ever decide we need more plastic. Alright. And we need stone slabs. So let's make some stone cobble slabs. Come on. There we go. That should be plenty. More than enough. We'll just bring this out across this way. Yep. It's just going to take some time to get it all. So, yep. See? Took its time. Give it another go. There we go. It's all closed in there, and that should be generating lots more mobs, which should mean more heads. Hopefully, we're going to need like a stack or 2 of skeleton heads. We have the header, so every skeleton that hits should be losing its head. So we should be getting a lot of skeletons. Alright. Well, I think that this is probably going to call the episode. I'm going to make some more chests real quick, just to store the junk that I have in my inventory. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to make four chests, because, you know, that's how I do it. Never just one at a time. Let's just throw it here. Junk I have in my inventory. Don't need slabs or cobble. More slabs. Any of that or that. Should be done there and there. Alright. I think we're pretty cleaned out for this stuff. This is generating lots of mana. Look, this is all filled up, so let's keep this running. I think this is going to be a good place to call it quits. If I call it here, then hopefully when I come back, that'll be full. And it'll take some time to generate a lot of all that mana. So if I wait, then it'll just keep generating while I'm gone. Alright. Well, thank you so much for joining me on today's adventure in FTB Pyramid Reborn as I race Aira and some of her patrons. Yeah. So, have a fantastic day.